David, when I heard you were getting Barmitzvah a few days ago from your aunt, I was so shocked I wasn't invited that I had to find out the location of this fine establishment and invite myself to said event. I am so proud to have heard that you were up on the bima earlier today reading your Devar Torah and your Parsha. I am told you did very, very well. And sit down, Mordechai. I got this. I've been allowed to do a speech, I promise. Don't worry. I've been told that you did terrific up on the bima today. I just want to thank you. I would have felt a lot of nachas if I was invited. Rochel, okay? I know you have another son. If you want to, he's not 13 yet. If you want to invite me to the next one, it would be greatly appreciated. And you know, to air my grievances like this in front of a whole wide audience is probably not the wisest thing to do. But I digress. Anyway, you know, this whole Bar Mitzvah experience reminds me a little of my own childhood, growing up in Queens. You know how it is back there. Hang on, what's No, nothing. Sorry. I was 5 foot when I was 13, and I'm 5 foot now, of course. Yes. I will finish this speech, or I will finish you, Rachel. Sit down. Some breakfast, then have an apple, and get on the bus. And on the bus, I'd always be the kid that got bullied, you know. No respect, I tell you. And your mother, you know, I'm so proud of you all. It's incredible when a young Jewish boy becomes a Jewish man. You know, it's a great thing. It's a mitzvah. It's sort of like my startup company. We're really small and ground roots sort of thing. What we do is we get a picture of your food and we tell you if it's kosher or not. At the moment, you sort of have to put the ingredients in, and you know, if you put something like shellfish or a pork, it'll say no, that's not kosher, obviously. And we're working at the kinks. If anyone here is good with camera technology, I can give you my business card and you just speak to me after the speech. I'm talking about David. I'm talking about David, Rachel. All right, I'm talking about David. Sit down. No, look, Rambam. Look, don't come up on the stage. Don't come up on the stage, please. I'll talk about David. So David, I remember when you were just 8 days old, and you know, you got your schmeckel schnipped for the circumcision, your bris. That was a great day for the whole family. I remember you cried like a baby. Of course, you were one. You know, it's sort of like how sometimes I cry because my work is so hard. You know, I'm working on a startup at the moment. I'm not talking about it. It's coming up naturally in the speech, Rachel. I am not marketing my startup, which is actually a really cool product. Rachel, if I was up here advertising my company, wouldn't I have some kind of sign that would, suggest that I have a company? Sorry, that's upside down. I have a company, and like to advertise it specifically with a logo or of some sort. I mean, if I was up here advertising my startup company, surely I would bring talking points like cue cards about how good this company and how great this investment will be for anyone that joins, and that anybody could be an investor right now. I'm taking anyone that is, you know, legally a man within the Jewish community. I know that someone, David perhaps, might have just come into a large sum of money and wants to maybe possibly invest it somewhere. I don't know. I'm just saying it's a possibility that, you know, someone here might want to invest in their favorite uncle's company. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, David, if you want to speak to me after this, I know we haven't seen each other in a long time yet. I'd love to catch up. You know, it's a great company. It's sort of like a social media for Jews, where you take pictures of your food and you say if it's kosher or not. You know, it's really cool. I think you'd love it, man. I think you'd really love it. It's really hip with kids. We've tested it a few times with people that were not kids, but you know, I'm sure it'd be great with kids. Please, Rachel, just I need to do this for my company. Please.